Hello, everyone, and welcome back to EngGlowUp, the channel where we turn everyday moments into English learning. I am Flora.
And I am Michael. We are so happy you are here with us today.
Michael, I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
When was the last time you went shopping?
Last weekend, actually. I needed a new jacket.
And did you find one?
I did, but it took forever because I did not know how to ask for the right size.
That is exactly why we're doing today's episode.
Today, we're going shopping together, in English.
From the moment we walk into the store to the moment we pay and leave.
We will cover every situation you might face.
Asking for help, finding your size, trying things on, negotiating, returning items.
And at the end, our bonus phrases section, the expressions that make you sound like a confident, natural English speaker in any shop.
Whether you're shopping for clothes, shoes, or anything else, today's phrases will work.
So imagine it. We've just walked into a big clothes store.
The music is playing, the clothes look great.
And a shop assistant is walking towards us with a smile.
Let's see how we handle it.
But first, if you enjoy EngGlowUp, please give this episode a like and subscribe so you never miss a new episode. We post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Now, let's go shopping. Okay, Michael, we have just walked in and the shop assistant comes over straight away.
That always makes me a little nervous, honestly.
Why?
Because I never know what to say when they ask if I need help.
Well, the most natural thing they'll say is, "Hello, can I help you?" Or, "Are you looking for anything in particular today?"
And what do you say back?
If you're just browsing, meaning looking without a specific plan, you say, "I'm just browsing, thank you," or "I'm just looking for now, thanks."
Oh, I'm just browsing. That's such a useful phrase. It lets them know you don't need help yet, but you're still being polite.
Exactly. You're not being rude. You're just saying, "I'll let you know if I need you."
And if you do need help straight away?
Then you say, "Yes, actually, I'm looking for a jacket," or "Yes, could you help me find something?"
Simple and clear. I like that.
You can also say, "Yes, I'm looking for a gift for someone," which is very common around birthdays or holidays.
Oh, that's a good one. I once spent an hour in a shop because I didn't know how to describe what I wanted.
What were you looking for?
A smart casual shirt, and I just kept pointing and saying something like this but different.
Oh no, how did that go?
The shop assistant was very patient, but I could see the confusion on her face.
So today, let's learn exactly how to describe what you want.
Please, I need this.
When you know what you want, you can say, "I'm looking for a smart casual shirt," or "I need something for a formal occasion," or "I'm after something comfortable for everyday wear."
I'm after something. That's a very natural British English phrase.
Yes, "I'm after" means I'm looking for or I want, very common in shops.
And formal occasion meaning a special serious event like a wedding or a work dinner.
Exactly. And everyday wear meaning clothes you wear normally, not for special events.
So the vocabulary is already making things clearer.
Always, the right words make everything easier.
Okay, Flora, I've found a jacket I like, but I can't find my size. What do I say?
You say, "Excuse me, do you have this in a medium?" Or "Do you have this in a larger size?"
Do you have this in a medium? That's very direct and clear.
You can also hold up the item and say, "Do you have this in my size?" which is more casual.
And what if I don't know my size in that country? Because sizes are different everywhere.
Great question. You can say, "I'm not sure what size I am here. Could I try a medium and a large?"
Asking to try two sizes at once, very practical.
Or you can ask, "Could you measure me, please?" if it's a formal shop that offers that service.
Oh, I didn't know you could ask for that. That's very useful.
Especially for suits or formal wear, a good shop will always help you find the right fit.
And what about color? Because sometimes the item I want only comes in one color and it's not the one I like.
Then you say, "Do you have this in a different color?" Or "Does this come in black?" Or "Is this available in any other shades?"
Shades, meaning slightly different versions of a color, like light blue and dark blue are different shades of blue.
Exactly. Very useful word when shopping for clothes.
And what if the size or color I want isn't in stock?
In stock means available in the shop right now. And if it's not there, the assistant might say, "We're out of stock in that size, but we can order it for you."
Out of stock, meaning they don't have it currently.
And you can reply, "Could you check if another branch has it?" Or "Could you order it for me?"
Branch, meaning another location of the same shop.
Yes. And if you need the item urgently, you can say, "I need it by Friday. Is that possible?"
That's so practical. I wish I'd known all this years ago.
That's exactly why we're here.
I once bought a shirt 2 sizes too big because I was too shy to ask for a smaller one.
2 sizes too big?
I wore it as a kind of dress for a while and pretended it was intentional.
No, Michael, please.
Never again. Now I know how to ask.
Okay, we have found our items. Now it is time to try them on.
The fitting room, my second favorite part of shopping.
What is the first?
Paying, because it means I can go home.
Fair enough. So to ask where the fitting rooms are, you say, "Excuse me, where are the fitting rooms, please?" Or, "Could I try this on?"
Could I try this on? Very simple and very natural.
And the assistant might say, "Of course, the fitting rooms are just at the back." Or, "How many items do you have?"
They sometimes limit the number of items you can take in at once.
Yes, in some shops, it's 6 items maximum. And you can reply, "I have 3 items, thank you."
And once you are inside, what if the size is wrong?
You come back out and say, "Excuse me, this is a little too big. Do you have a smaller size?" Or, "This is quite tight. Could I try the next size up?"
Next size up, meaning a bigger size. The opposite would be next size down.
Exactly. Very useful phrases. And if the style is not right, you can say, "I do not think this suits me. Could you suggest something similar?"
I do not think this suits me, meaning it does not look good on me. It doesn't match my style or body.
Suits you is such an important phrase when shopping. If someone says, "That really suits you," it means it looks great on you.
And if you want a second opinion from the assistant, you can ask, "What do you think? Does this look okay?"
Or, "Which do you think looks better, this one or that one?"
Shop assistants are usually very helpful with this. They want you to find something you love.
Exactly. Don't be shy. They are there to help.
I was always too shy to ask. I would just buy something that was slightly wrong and regret it later.
So many people do that. And then they come home and the item sits in the wardrobe forever.
My wardrobe is full of those items.
Not anymore. Now you know how to ask.
Now I know how to ask.
Okay, we have tried everything on. We love what we have chosen. Now, the price.
The moment of truth.
Exactly. So to ask about the price, you can say, "How much is this, please?" Or, "What is the price of this?"
How much is this? The most classic shopping question in English.
And if there's no price tag, that's the label showing the price, you say, "Excuse me, there is no price on this. Could you check for me?"
Price tag, the small label attached to the item showing how much it costs.
And sometimes you'll see signs saying sale or discount.
Sale, meaning the price has been reduced. Everything is cheaper.
And discount, a reduction in the original price. You might see 20% off or half price.
Half price, meaning you pay only 50% of the original price. Excellent.
One of the best phrases in any language.
If you see something on sale and want to know the final price, you can ask, "Is this in the sale?" Or, "How much is this with the discount?"
You can also ask, "Is there any discount if I buy 2?" Because sometimes shops have buy one, get one offers.
Buy one, get one, meaning if you buy one item, you get another one free or at half price.
Very common in many shops. Always worth asking.
And what about negotiating the price? Is that acceptable in English-speaking countries?
In big chain stores, not really. The price is the price.
Chain stores meaning large shops that have many branches everywhere, like big brand shops.
But in markets, independent shops, or antique stores, you can sometimes negotiate.
Negotiate, to discuss the price and try to reach an agreement that works for both sides.
In those situations, you might say, "Would you take 15 for this?" Or, "Is there any flexibility on the price?"
Is there any flexibility on the price? That sounds very polite and professional.
Much better than just saying, "Can you make it cheaper?"
Which I have definitely said before.
We've all been there, but the polite version always works better.
And if the price is genuinely too high and you can't afford it,
You simply say, "Thank you. I think it's a little out of my budget," and you walk away politely.
out of my budget, meaning it costs more than I can afford right now.
No embarrassment needed. It's a perfectly normal and polite thing to say.
I like that. No drama, just honest and polite.
Exactly. Politeness always makes everything easier.
All right, Flora, I have my jacket, you have your outfit, time to pay.
My favorite part.
I thought paying was my favorite part.
We both just want to go home. So at the till is the place where you pay.
also called the checkout or the cash register.
Yes, the cashier will say, "Did you find everything okay?" Or, "Are you ready to pay?"
And you can reply, "Yes, thank you. I found everything I needed."
Or if you did not find what you wanted, "Actually, I couldn't find the blue version of this jacket. Do you have it anywhere?"
Even at the till, you can still ask questions. It's not too late.
Never too late. Then the cashier will tell you your total. They'll say, "That comes to 45 pounds, please," or "Your total is 45 pounds."
That comes to meaning the total price is. Very natural phrase.
And you reply, "Could I pay by card, please?" Or, "Do you accept contactless?"
Contactless, meaning you tap your card or phone to pay without entering a PIN number.
Very common now. And if you're paying cash, "Could I pay in cash, please?"
Simple and clear. And if you need a receipt,
You say, "Could I have a receipt, please?" Or, "Could you print a receipt for me?"
receipt, the paper or digital record showing what you bought and how much you paid.
Always useful to keep in case you need to return something later.
And speaking of returns, what if I get home and decide I don't want the jacket?
Then you come back to the shop and say, "I would like to return this, please," or "I would like to exchange this for a different size."
Return, to bring the item back and get your money back. Exchange, to swap it for something else.
And the shop assistant will ask, "Do you have your receipt?" Which is why we always keep it.
Lesson learned. Keep the receipt.
Always. And you can also ask before you buy, "What is your returns policy?" Meaning, what are the rules for returning items?
Returns policy, the shop's rules about when and how you can bring things back.
A very useful question, especially when buying expensive items.
I wish I had asked that before buying those trainers that fell apart after 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
2 weeks, no receipt, no return, expensive lesson.
Always ask about the returns policy.
Always.
Okay, Michael, we have survived the whole shopping trip. Now, let us do our bonus phrases section.
My favorite part of every episode.
These are the expressions that make you sound natural, confident, and fluent, not like someone reading from a textbook.
Let us go.
First one, instead of saying, "I want this," say, "I will take this one."
I will take this one. That sounds so natural. It's what native speakers say when they have made their decision.
I will take the blue one. I will take this in a medium. Very confident and clear.
Next, instead of saying the price is expensive, say it's a little steep for me.
Steep, meaning expensive, a very natural and polite way to say something costs too much.
That's a little steep for me. Much more natural than it is too expensive.
And here's a good one for when you're not sure. Let me think about it.
Let me think about it, meaning I'm not ready to decide yet. Very polite way to avoid feeling pressured.
Shop assistants will respect that, and if they push you, you can say, "I might come back later."
I might come back later. Translation, I'm probably not coming back, but thank you.
Exactly. Polite and honest at the same time.
Now, what about complimenting something in the shop?
Oh yes, if you see something you love, you can say, "Oh, this is gorgeous," or "I love this color."
Gorgeous, extremely beautiful, a very enthusiastic compliment.
And if the shop assistant helps you well, you can say, "You've been so helpful. Thank you so much."
That phrase, "you've been so helpful," makes people feel genuinely appreciated.
And appreciated staff always go the extra mile.
Go the extra mile, to do more than what's expected, to give extra effort.
Another useful one when you want to compare two items. Which one do you think is better quality?
Quality, how well something is made, how long it will last.
Asking about quality before buying is very smart, especially for clothes.
And one more, when something fits perfectly, you can say, "This fits like a glove."
Fits like a glove, meaning it fits perfectly, exactly the right size and shape.
Such a lovely expression, very natural and very satisfying to say.
It does, it really does.
So, Flora, if someone is nervous about shopping in English for the first time, what is your one piece of advice?
Smile first, then speak. A smile breaks down any barrier before you even open your mouth.
That is beautiful advice. I would add, do not be afraid to say, "Sorry, could you say that again, please," if you don't understand something.
Yes, shop assistants deal with people from all over the world. They're used to it.
They won't judge you. They just want to help you find what you need.
And remember, the phrases we use today are not complicated. They're simple, polite, and clear.
Simple, polite, and clear. That's the EngGlowUp shopping formula.
I love that. The EngGlowUp shopping formula.
So, we walked into the store,
asked for help, found our sizes, tried things on, checked the price, paid, and even learned how to return something.
A complete shopping trip in English without panic.
Without panic. That's the goal.
And the most important things to remember:
I'm just browsing, thank you, when you want to look without pressure.
do you have this in a medium when you need a different size?
Could I try this on when you want to use the fitting room?
How much is this, please? The most important question in any shop.
Could I pay by card at the till?
And could I have a receipt, please, so you can always return if needed?
Simple, clear, polite, confident.
Now, your turn. Tell us in the comments, what's the most interesting or funny shopping experience you've ever had?
Maybe you bought the wrong size. Maybe you couldn't find the right words. Maybe something unexpected happened.
We want to hear your stories. Flora and Michael read every single comment.
And if this episode helped you, please give it a like and share it with a friend who's learning English.
Subscribe to EngGlowUp for new episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
We are Michael.
And Flora.
And this is EngGlowUp, the channel where we turn everyday moments into English learning.
Happy shopping, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.